All right, we're going to get on started with our super kids. So you've already done your spelling test, or maybe you're waiting till the end. So we're going to go right to our workbook for today. Open up your workbook to page 74. And this page is about how did they feel when they said it? Okay, how did they feel when they said it? We talked a little bit yesterday about how Lily felt throughout the story, but now we're going to see how everyone felt. So point to number 1. Let's read it together. Tick said, "We'll sleep in my backyard." So remember, Tick invited them over for the sleepover, and she said, "We'll sleep in my backyard." Let's pause for a second. What does "we'll" stand for? We will. Very good. How did Tick feel when she said that? Sad or happy? Good. She felt happy. Point to number 2. The monster said, "Who stole my pot of silver?" Was the monster mad or sleepy when he said that? Good. Mad. Fill that in. Number 3. Lily said, "I don't like the dark." How did she feel when she said that? Bored or afraid? She did. She was afraid. Go ahead and fill that circle in. Number 4. Tick said, "Why are you kicking my feet?" When Tick said, "Why are you kicking my feet?" was she sad or puzzled? Now, we might not know what puzzled means, but we know, is Tick sad when she says that? No, she's not sad. She is puzzled. Puzzled means she's kind of confused. Why was Lily doing that? So she's confused. She's puzzled. Fill in that circle. And number 5, Lily said, "I like the way the stars sparkle." Was she happy or upset when she said that? Good. She was happy. Awesome. She was happy. Nice job. Okay. So today you have your 3 library book choices again, just like we've done before. So the first one is extreme sports. Okay, at this point, everybody has gotten onto Super Kids, so I should not need to do this video because you can go onto Super Kids and pick the story that you're going to read. If someone does happen to have a problem with that, let me know, and I will make a recording for you. So your one choice is extreme sports. If you pick extreme sports, you will be doing practice page 54 when you're done reading it. Another story is It's a Robot. So that's another choice. It's a Robot. And if you pick It's a Robot, you will be doing practice page 55 that goes with that story. And our last book is The Turtle Who Wanted to Fly. I actually saw a couple people read this earlier this week, and that's okay. I'm glad that you used it for your reading log. And if you choose The Turtle Who Wanted to Fly, your practice page will be 56. Okay, just like last time we've done the 3 stories, if you do more than one, they will be extra credit towards your reading log. You don't have to do more than one though, but those are your 3 choices. Okay, and the last thing is you have 2 more things. I'm sorry. Oh, practice page 57 is about the slumber party. So there are 3 different parts of the story. Okay. And the directions tell you to cut them apart and put them in order. The top would be what happens first, then what happens next, and then at the bottom would be what happens last. You can do that, or if you're listening to this video, you can just read the three choices and put a number 1, 2, or 3 next to them to label what order they go in. So that's your choice. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot about our other workbook pages. So I'm going to go to that now. These workbook pages are a game, a memory word game that we've done before. Okay. So you have the whole spring break, okay, to practice this game if you want to. If you want to do it once today and be done with it, that's fine. If you want to save this for during spring break so that you have a little game to play, you can do that also. Okay. Just like before, you're going to write your memory words down. And then you're going to write them a second time. The first time you're just tracing them. The second time you're writing them again. So we'll write both, no, does, again, laugh, cold. These memory words will go face down. You have 2 characters, the boy or the monster, so you can play with someone at home. You see where we start. You'll flip 1 card over. You should remember this from last time. You will read it and you'll go to that spot. The only difference with today is some of our words have bridges connected to them. If you land on does, you can take a shortcut to the other does. If you land on again, you can take a shortcut to the other again. But if you land on a word that's connected to a pond, to the forest, or to the rocks, you lose a term. So those are 2 differences with this game that we didn't do last time. Okay? So that's also in your workbook. I forgot to say that earlier. All right. And the last thing, really the last thing, is your super smart. This is also now available on the parent portal. Okay. If our parents log in to the parent portal, you will see a message with the super smart that says, "That's not so scary." And you will be able to watch this on your own. Again, if that doesn't work, let me know and I will make a recording, but it should work for everyone. It's not going to be in your Super Kids Online. This one is going to be in the parent portal. So you have to log on to the parent portal. Okay. And this story is about things that you might be scared of at first, but once you really know about them and understand them, they're not so scary. Just like Lily was scared of the dark, which is okay. And then she realized that she was with her friends and the stars were shining, and then it wasn't so scary anymore. Okay, so that's what you're doing today. And then you get a nice long break for spring break. Okay, let me know if you have any questions.